Welcome to MChat. So Brad Pitt is reportedly giving Angelina Jolie an ultimatum to sign divorce papers, or she could risk facing a financial sanction. It's been 3 years after both Brad and Angelina decided to call it quits. And Brad is said to be really, really sick and tired of Angelina stalling their divorce month after month. I think Angelina is probably stalling it, hoping that they would probably get back together. But Brad isn't having any of it. I think he's done. Brad has now allegedly encouraged his lawyers to ask the judge to finalize the deadline for Angelina to sign the papers. It's a really tricky one, isn't it? In April, it was reported that a judge extended Brad and Angelina's court case until December 31st, 2019. And speaking of Brad allegedly going to great lengths to move on from this tainted marriage, in quotes, tainted. A source told The Sun that Brad has been incredibly patient throughout the divorce process, despite the fact that Angelina pushed him to his limits on many occasions, but he's finally had enough. And he's a relatively calm person. It can only be pushed so far. I mean, anyone can be pushed so far before they snap. The source continued that Brad is sick and tired of Angelina constantly moving the goalposts and stalling their divorce month after month, and painfully dragging out the process as well. It seems that Angelina is sort of playing a game which Brad isn't having any of, and is sort of really tired of her games. So it reportedly has resulted in Brad asking his legal team to liaise with the judge and put a deadline in place for Angelina to sign the papers, or risk facing financial sanction if she fails to adhere to the date given by the judge. Angelina and Brad met in 2005. They got married in 2014 in France, and in 2016, 2 years after they got married, she filed for divorce. Nearly 2 months ago, it was reported by The Blast that the pair are legally single. But it seems that Angelina wanted to slow down the divorce process in the hopes of winning back Brad Pitt's heart. That would be really interesting. But it doesn't seem like Brad wants to go back. He's done. And the newspaper also went on to report that Pitt isn't interested in getting back together with Angelina, but he did want to maintain an amicable relationship with her for the sake of their kids. He wants it all settled. In reality, it would have been settled over a year ago, but she won't let go. November last year, Brad was granted joint custody of their 6 children by the judge. So there you go. That's the latest on Brad and Angelina. And the publication also described how Brad spends his time with his children. They said he often cooks for them, then they watch movies together at his home near Hollywood. But lately, the children have been spending a lot of time in New Mexico, where Jolie is filming her latest movie. The children reportedly travels back and forth between New Mexico and Los Angeles to visit their father. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.